Dear lovebirds, we are trying out the game called Fireside today. It's developed by Emerda Entertainment and published by Nord Kieran Labs. And they're introducing their game with this following text. Fireside is an uplifting narrative experience about a journey and the breaks that follow it. Make friends, trade, and chat at the campfire, weave connections, and explore a serene, magic-filled world. The texts are adventure, cute, crafting, and 2D. Alright. Let's see. A stormy night. The ocean is stormy tonight. The roar of waves fills the air, and thunder rumbles in the distance. A small lifeboat is dancing on top of the angry waves. You find yourself inside the lifeboat, battling your way towards the shore amid the rolling tempest. Behind you, the remains of your ship are slowly sinking to the ocean floor. Well, we should row faster then. Thank you, Mimi. Yeah, if nothing changes, I'll stay until end of summer tops. That's good. That you are putting yourself a limit, you know? That's really good. I think that's also good for your mental health, and you don't have to stay in a company for the rest of your life. Luckily. That's good. Your lifeboat groans under the strain of the waves, but by the time you realize it's breaking apart, you've already been thrown into the ocean, swallowing cold, salty water. Well, let's swim. Pieces of wood and lost goods are floating all around you, and you reach for the thing nearest to you. It's a splintered timber beam, an old burlap sack. You can choose. You clinch to the timber beam, paddling through the waves with the wood to support you. You keep paddling, eventually managing to reach the shore. Let's crawl up to the beach. With fading strength, you crawl up on the beach, away from the angry ocean. You collapse on the sand. Once you're safe, exhaustion overwhelming you. Yeah, that was the adrenaline rush going through our bodies. The world goes black. Good night, Charza. What a timing. Hello? Can you hear me? That's not the moon talking to me, right? That's just a bubble. Hello, can you hear me? I hear you. 5 more minutes, please. My head hurts. I hear you. Yes, I can hear you. That's good. Come on up. Come on. Up with you. You blink a few times, sitting up slowly. How are you feeling? It's not the moon. I think I'm okay for the most part. That timber beam probably made reaching the beach a lot easier. It was the only thing I could grab after I went overboard. Look at you. A bit of wood would have helped me a lot back when I got stranded here. You better hold on to it. You're also stranded here. The old man goes to retrieve the piece of wood and drags it along the beach towards you. Thank you. You got stranded too? What is this place? Can I ask everything? I feel so tired, like I'm without a soul. You feel a bit restless, right? No, you're gonna get there, Teddy. But you're doing the right things already. You got this. You got this. Time to get comfy now. Think about this Coliseum dialogue. Yeah? Such a good game. What is this place? Where are we exactly? You washed upon my beach. Well, not my beach, but the beach where I live. I'll make do around here somehow. I'm Costa, by the way. Who are you? My name is Mimi. The default one is Nick. My name is Mimi. Oh, what a nice name. So, do you remember anything from your ship sinking? You tried to remember, but the memories remain a blurry haze. I was aboard my ship, going through my stock. Not that it matters, most of my wares are at the bottom of the ocean now. My life savings are gone, just like that. Wares and goods can be replaced, right? Your life? Not so much. This is so important. So, you're a traveling merchant? Yo, guess who got 2 thumbs and just restocked his fridge after defrosting cleaning? Why is this reminding me of the scrubs? Nice something. So productive. Damn. This journey was supposed to help me expand my business. But now it seems I'm back to square one with nothing but this timber beam. I'm sure you can make it work somehow. As soon as morning comes, of course. You can have my sleeping bag for tonight. I'll be scouting out the beach while you sleep. Simply meet me at the next campfire down the beach in the morning, alright? You nod sleepily as you crawl into the soft sleeping bag next to the dying campfire. Well, time to sleep then. Press this button to go to bed and end the night. I've already liked the soundtrack of this game. No, Mimi means baby in Czech. So the Phenexa is a small child. I like the joke. So I'm a baby. Mimi is a... What? It's so funny. In Japanese, it's ear. And in Czech, it means baby. That's so funny. Phenexa baby. As Costas vanishes into the night, exhaustion pulls you into a deep, yet fitful slumber. You should have told me this earlier, Teddy. That's so funny. Mimi is baby. By sleeping bag, does he mean his barrel? Well, why is he wearing this barrel anyway? I hope he's having some clothes on. Welcome to Fireside. Press the green button to learn how to play. Moving. To select your next destination, simply click the campfire to start your journey. You can move the camera by clicking and dragging with the mouse or by moving the mouse to the edge of the screen. You can also use the left stick on the controller. Ah, okay, so WSD is not working. I need to click here. There you go. Takes a bit of time. Driftwood. As you walk along the beach, you find it littered with the remains of your sunken ship. There must be something useful here, right? Inspect the broken chests, dig near some broken planks, not plans. You search through the broken chest until you find one those contents have miraculously stayed dry. You pull a fluffy, mostly dry blanket from the chest. Oh, that's nice! We got a blanket. I found a blanket. Who's this? So I got timber beams. I got blanket. Oh, okay. Can I talk to this guy? No. Maybe we're gonna get introduced now. Ah, Mimi, great you're here. The campsites are quite easy to find, aren't they? It was easy. How many are there? I'm glad you gave me precise directions. There seem to be a lot more campsites around the area. Ah, yes, the entire river delta is full of them. Places of rest and recovery for tired wanderers. Speaking of which, I ran into Beth here, and I thought... Costa said you were a merchant. I've been looking for some very specific items, but nobody around here seems to have them. I'm a merchant or I'm out of business. Well... Technically, I'm out of business, but I would still consider myself as a merchant. But I'm afraid I don't have many words to offer right now. What exactly are you looking for, Beth? I've been looking for a new blanket for days. Oh, what a timing! It's gotten really cold with these recent storms, you know? I thought I could use this for myself. Oh, then I might have just the thing for you. I came across a beautiful blanket just this morning.
Ooh.
What a coincidence. Or maybe it's part of the tutorial. Why don't you and Beth make a little trade, Mimi? Sure. I got this, the fluffy blanket. In return, I could get a scarf or a coin. Coin is so old that the imprint has faded, not worth much. Pine cone can be used as a toy decoration of flaming missile of doom. A scarf. A warm, cuddly scarf looks handmade from very high quality materials. Water. Always remember to stay hydrated. Players are reminded to stay hydrated. Mortar is useful joining bricks together when building big structures. And rope. Having some rope is almost as useful as having a towel. Can be used for climbing trees. Damn, this sounds very useful. Is this a good deal? I'm trying to understand. No, Bathwood, no. This would be a good deal for me. It's gonna drop off. Your first trade. The scale always shows a trade from your own perspective. This means an NPC may value a set of desired items differently than what's shown on the scale. Oh, okay. That's declined. Yeah, that seems a bit expensive. These things are more valuable to me than what you're offering. So that's not gonna work. What about the rope? That's equal, right? I'll take that. A rope. A blanket, and it's so soft. Great job, Mimi. Continue like this and you'll be back in business in no time. So we are growing our business. We're always trading. Maybe I can get a house at the end. Merchant time, yeah. We could really use a merchant around here. Should have asked for more. Thanks. That's boring. This game is very interesting. I played the demo. It's such a mix. You play a musical instrument, then you fight. You can have an interesting story. You have your own band and you're touring in America. Dustborn. Got to check this out actually. Sounds interesting. What do you mean with fight, but not like a fighting game, right? Probably not. Thank you. Although it was a stroke of luck, I had just the thing Beth was looking for. I have to think of ways to expand my stock. Easy there, kid. Got stranded here only yesterday. Take it slow for now. How about we turn in for the night? True. I'm pretty beat from walking all day. Time to hit the hay. Good night, Costa. Good night, Bimmy. And Beth.
Oh.
So nice with the guitar sound. All right. There are so many ways to go. Okay. What about to the south, chat, or should we go? You can also zoom out, by the way. I wonder if you can also go back. Damn, this is quite big. Should we go to the south or more to the west? I'm tending to go more to the west. I'm gonna take this one. Let's see what we're gonna discover. So colorful. And no dark magic. Alright. It seems like somebody wants to have a rope, right? Or an apple. I can give you that rope. But in return, I could get an apple, right? Or maybe two? Or flour? Can I do this? What is this even? Nails. Be careful with your thumb when hammering something together with these nails. Oh, this is too much. Maybe the flower. Shell. Timber beam. I have timber beam. This is too much again. What about the shell? Also too much. But I'm not getting much back, but that's okay. We would make this guy happy with a rope. And I'm able to give him an apple, and I would get... Interesting that you're trading here the whole time. The mushroom looks like a little umbrella, tastes like a little snack. Reed. Some reed from a nearby lake. It could be used to build the roof of a house. Oh. Okay, it's a bit too expensive. And this is really cool, so I'm gonna get mushroom. What's this? Pebble. Mimi, have you seen the new Indiana Jones games? Maybe it's time to watch one of the... I saw they're looking amazing. I never watched Indiana Jones. Maybe I should do those with the coffee movie night. Are they good? Well, that was another trade. Boop. I think We are able to talk now, or are we not able to talk? Evening, the thing is quite lively tonight, don't you think? Water. Glowing rock? That's odd. It's not a rock, it's a shrine. Oh, I'm sorry. Shrine? Why is it glowing? Why is it glowing, actually? Wait, what? No, I never watched Indiana Jones. I think I missed something out, Nathaniel. Hi there. Never watched them. You never seen anything? No. So good. Like, especially the earlier ones. They are even an amazing series about the young adventures of Indy. No, I never watched them. I never watched them. Are they even available over Netflix? Or Prime? I don't have Prime though. We can figure something out. They're good, especially if you love Tomb Raider. Oh, yeah, I love Tomb Raider. I love Tomb Raider. If you want to play Tomb Raider again at some point. I think they aged quite well beside the weird sexism that was weirdly common in the movies back then, but it's not so bad. Yeah, I know. I know. If it's not too bad, then it's watchable. I had to pop hard for Lurk for that. I'm sorry. Oh, my stomach. The old ones are good, but not the modern ones. Who was the actor again? The old ones. Harrison Ford? Was this his name? Oh, they're on Disney. Perfect. We can watch it over Disney then. Series is half lost. No one ever streamed it. Crazy. Yeah, Harrison Ford. Crazy that I remember that name. Same actor and all. They're in all. Okay. Interesting. No, I never watched them. All the movies are in Prime. I can get them. Ooh. Perfect. Perfect. Maybe that would be a good idea to start watch. I mean, there are also some kind of classics, right? Indiana Jones movie night, maybe. Maybe. Oh my god, I really need to watch Inside Out 2, but I think it's gonna be for a while over in the theaters. So it's gonna take some time until it's available for Disney, but that's gonna be a must watch together, by the way. I really liked the first one. It was so good. It's a good movie for kids and adults, actually. Just recently rewatched all of them in preparation of my pen and paper. Funny. For your pen and paper campaign. Funny. How? No. And why exactly is that rock glowing? It's part of the spirit nexus. What's that? That's the magical tether that keeps people connected. You can message each other and even exchange goods. Oh, so these glowing shrines are like little cornerstones that stabilize the spirit nexus. Exactly. Although the storm last night must have damaged some of the shrines around here. So we need to repair them. Maybe I can contact someone back home for help. You reach out to touch the shrine. The second your hand connects with a stone, a flash of blue light envelopes you. An invisible force pulls you closer to the shrine, away from the campsite. Whoop. Where are we? Whoa. What's happening? You teleported here using the spirit nexus. That's what's happening. That's Nag. What was my default name again? I forgot. Also, it has a lot of Nazi punching, which is fitting the current circus. Yes. Yes, that's fitting very well to Sunday. Very, very well. So that is that one with emotions and the control. Yes, it is. In it. Yes, it is. That was such a good movie. It is actually so well made. Like, every sentence is like so smart in this movie, and kids won't see this, but if you're watching this as an adult, it's so well made. Same with I fell in love with the movie Soul. That was so good as well. It was with such a deep meaning, and also I loved the meaning of Inside Out. How sadness was just putting into the corner, but sadness is such an important emotion you're having. You can't just put it somewhere away and lock it away. It was such a good meaning of the film. the movie. If you haven't watched Inside Out, please do it. It's really good. Well, we're here now. And I'm gonna go down and talk to Nick. Can I do this? It wasn't on purpose, I swear. I just wanted to try it out. Just try it out. The Spirit Nexus is on the verge of total collapse. Do you have any idea how dangerous that is? Chill out. Hey, easy there. I just wanted... that was like Arthur Morgan. I just wanted to get a closer look at the shrine thing. No need to yell at me. The ghostly apparition looks at you, blinking owlishly, then at the creature's eyes, visibly deflating. No matter. Can't fault you for not knowing any better. I don't know what to do myself, to be honest. Technically, you shouldn't even have been able to teleport here in the first place, but here we are. All I did was touch the shrine. I didn't know I'd end up here. Where even is here? Here is the core of the Spirit Nexus. And I'm its keeper, Nak. Although there isn't much to keep at the moment. The Spirit Nexus has collapsed recently. You know, it's very unstable right now, and I don't have the means to fix it. What exactly is the Spirit Nexus? And why is it unstable? I want to ask both questions again. Indiana Jones movie night. I'll have to pass. Oh, I'm sorry, Thuggy. I'm sorry. But I'm always trying to follow the suggestions. It's been a while since I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch this movie now. I'm always asking you guys. I'm always asking. I can't see how they can follow that movie with a second. You mean Inside Out? Honestly, I'm afraid Inside Out 2 will be too vogue. Handling a topic as such as anxiety will be a tough call. It is the perspective of, I think what I was reading was, it's the perspective of a 13 years old girl. So it is all about puberty. And I think that was very, very relatable to every one of us. I'm definitely going to watch it. If it's not going to be, I'm most likely not going to watch it in theater. But I would love to watch this together with the movie night. Well, what exactly is the Spirit Nexus? Why don't you tell me a bit about this Spirit Nexus first? I've never heard of anything like it before. The Spirit Nexus connects people from faraway places. It's something that helps old friends stay in touch and makes travelers' lives easier. Or at least it used to do that before it started collapsing. Now the magic is so weak, I can't even leave this place to investigate. And still you were able to teleport here with the limited soul energy available. Magic. Well, since you must have something to do with it, maybe you can also help me fix the Spirit Nexus. I don't know about any of this. How can I help? Why can't you do it yourself? How can I help? I mean, I can certainly try. But I'm not really sure what I can do. We don't have shrines where I come from. You'll figure it out as you go along. For a start, fixing some of the shrines should be our top priority. I had a feeling we need to repair them. It'll stabilize the Spirit Nexus and buy us a little time. But how do you fix the shrines exactly? Probably placing the items inside, right? With soul energy, of course. Gather enough of that and we should be good. For now, at least. I think I have just enough soul energy left to send you back to the river delta. But I don't know where to get the soul energy you were talking about. Well, that part's easy. You simply find your people and help them. So we're doing already right thing. Soul energy comes from gratitude and kindness. That shouldn't be a problem for you, right? Nah. But no time, remember? Collapsing Spirit Nexus. Off you go now. Up. Before you can protest, another wave of blue light envelopes you and sweeps you away. Soul energy. Help fellow travelers by using your skills as a trader. If they feel like they've gotten a good deal, you'll gain their gratitude as soul energy. Well, what items do we have? I have a mushroom and I've got flour. Basic ingredient for any bread or pastry. Oh, coconut, banana. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I don't know what we need though. Coconut milk. Mmm. What's this spice? Da, da, da. Honeycomb. Comb. No, comb. Cool. That's bread. Yeah, but they don't want anything. And I need to trade. Do you have to trade? Marin. Well, this is kind of equal, so let's do it. Didn't I have to give a shell to someone? Ahoy! Nice to see a new face around here. I'm Marin, a former pirate queen and seafarer.
Hey!
Ahoy, Captain. My name's Mimi. Pleasure to meet you. Word is you got washed up here after the storm. Quite lucky you made it. Then one was fierce. Even swept away the nearby bridge. It's impossible to cross the river right now. Oh yeah, there was a river in the middle. Ah. An anti-bridge? Do you need help repairing it? Oh, maybe that's why we need so much wood. I could help you fix it. Sounds like we're going to need lots of materials and tools to repair it. But we definitely need 2 new timber beams and a handful of nails. I've got some some timber with me from my wrecked ship. Would that help? Well, it's definitely better than not having any timber beams. True. You got anything else? I'm afraid not. I used to be a merchant, but I don't have many items on me right now. Don't worry, kid. I'm sure we can find more wood washed up on the river shore tomorrow. But I have some items to share. Here you go. Oh! Oh, I just purchased a shell. Well, and I got a coconut. You can make some trades with them. I'm no merchant. I don't have much use for stuff like that. Ah, thanks. That's really nice to hear. If you find anything else, just come down to the bridge tomorrow. I'll start working on the bridge first thing in the morning, so I'll set up camp at the campsite nearby. Alright. So I'm having also a quest log, and I wonder if there's probably no time pressure, right? So that's going to be my goal. Fixing the spirit nexus. Oh, you can also read everything here again. That's really good. And bridge repair. Marin's looking for 2 timber beams and a set of nail. Okay, that's also good. So I don't need to remember that. Do you have a set of nails? This is... Oops. What is this? Log. Well, that's some nail. And I can give you coconut for this. That's not enough. Okay, maybe I'm going to take the coconut away. 2 shells? Yeah. That's alright. Oh wow, that sound actually just scared me a tiny bit. I need more timber. Do you have timber? Need 1 more timber. They don't. Alright, time to go to bed. Gaining resources. Gather resources for trading by traveling. Resources are shown on the path and are collected automatically when you reach them. You can use these items to gain gratitude. Okay, that's good. So it is showing me if I'm gonna go this way or this way. I would get water and are these sugar cubes? Oh, this is sugar, yeah. But remember to brush your teeth afterwards. You will collect these items when you take this path. I'll take water, I think. Even though it's sugar? Water. Gonna be water. How can I walk? I need to go to this way first. What's this? Kevin. Oh, this is Kevin. Has a flower. Well, you would like to have sugar, so You have timber from... Oh, that's important though. Okay, sugar. Is this equal? Yeah. How about coconut? It's cool that you're trading here. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wow. I need to give so much. Okay, sugar, water. What? Oh, this was I just gave everything. Okay, and we can talk here. A little droplet looks up at you with water eyes, literally. You shift nervously. Ask for his name. Try to calm him down. What's up? Hey, buddy, easy there. You look a bit shaken. Is everything alright?
No.
I'm Kevin. He sniffs and rubs his runny nose. Hi, Kevin. I'm Mimi. See? How we know each other. No need to be afraid. Now we know each other.
No.
I want my mommy. She left me here and now I can't get home. Ask about his home. Ask about his mother. Where's your home? Maybe I can take you there. This seems to upset the little droplet even more. It's up in the sky, of course, with the clouds. I fell down accidentally when I tried to tickle a shooting star, and then I splashed onto the ground here. Oh no! When I got myself back together, my mom had already been swept away by the wind. Wait, so you mean your mother is a cloud? She's the biggest and fluffiest cloud I've ever seen. My siblings live with her up in the sky above the mountains. Sometimes when the rock peaks tickle her tummy, we all go for a little slide. But she always comes back to pick us up. Kevin starts crying in earnest now. The tears run down his cheeks, only to instantly melt back into the rest of his watery body. You quickly realize that he'll go on like this forever if you don't do something. Hug him, offered to look for his mom, but to him to find a home for him. I want to hug him and offer to look for his mom. It's all right. I'm sure I can help you find your mom somehow. Kevin snips, rubbing his eyes as he looks up at you. I've been looking for my mom or a place to stay. But the rivers in the sea are full and no one has a place for me. It doesn't have to be big or fancy, just I want to have some place that belongs to me, Mimi. Just until my mom comes and picks me up. I'm sure we'll turn something up, Kevin. I'll help you find a place to stay first. Then we'll see what we can do about your mom. I'm counting on you. No pressure. You promised to come back once you find a home for me, right? Absolutely. Pinky promise. Is this in my quest log now? It is. Home, sweet home. Well, I hope I can do it. You can also see the people here. And also summary of the people. That's good. This game is actually so wholesome. Alright, time to sleep. Holiday Valentine. Hello there, welcome to the stream. Well, we're gonna meet up here. What is this? Rice? Yes, perfect. We're gonna go here and meet up with our friends. I think we can build the bridge now. Oh, I'm getting 3 rice. Damn. What is this kind of fruit? What's that? Oh, it's here. It's papaya. I don't think I ever ate papaya, to be honest. Alright, how am I supposed to do this now? I got the quest items now. Bridge repair. After being teleported back to the river delta, you meet Marion, a retired pirate who's looking for materials to repair the broken bridge. Marion's looking for 2 timber beams and a set of nails. Okay. Should I just talk to her first? Hi, it's Mimi. How's the material collecting going? Found anything good for the bridge? Yeah, check it out. You're not trading this. You need to talk to them. 2 timber beams and a set of nails to match. That's everything we need, right? Well, that's really impressive. And here, I didn't get anything at all. Look, you have my crew eye. All right, what's the plan? I think we got everything we need. Meet me at the bridge tomorrow. As soon as you're there, we can get to work and fix that thing. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. But now I can't see what they want anymore. Or want. That guy wanted to get papaya. Dun, 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 dun. But I don't remember what he wanted to get. Oh, a bit expensive. Sorry. Pebble. Then give me one pebble. That's okay. What? These are more valuable more than... What? Than like this? Okay. Steam dries. Bowl. Oh, I got the steam dries now. Soul energy coin. This coin is filled with the soul energy you've collected on your journey. But I need to go to a shrine for that. Papaya is recommended. Yeah, but I don't think that's good for our footprint in the world. I mean, there's no way papayas are growing here in Europe. I think that's coming more from the south. Same with avocado. I love avocados, but I'm not buying them anymore because I know what kind of footprints they're leaving. Yeah. But I think they're kind of mango-ish, like, so I would probably like that one. I'm going down to this bridge, I guess. You check your materials and proceed with more into the bridge. Keep walking. Would have baked the fish and had fries with it. Delicious. Fixing the bridge. With tools and materials in hand, you and Marin set out to repair the old bridge. It takes the entire day, but you manage it in the end and can finally leave the mangroves. Cross the repair bridge. Oh, achievement! Building a bridge. Fix the bridge in the mangrove forest. What is this? I don't know if I... No, nobody's having this one. But yeah, I think I'm right. Once you're talking to them, you're not able to see what they want. Hey Mimi, thanks for helping me with the bridge. You've done the folks around here a mighty fine favor. You look around the campfire and see lots of excited faces happy to have their bridge restored. It makes you feel all tingly inside. No big deal. I was actually looking for something else when I came here. I got 3 of these coins now. Have you seen any shrines around here? Shrines? From the Spirit Nexus? Exactly. Well, why don't you try checking out that one right over there? Looks like a perfectly fine shrine to me. Where? Oh, here! Looking around the campsite, you notice another of the glowing shrines. Remembering the words of the spirit, you reach out and touch it. An odd feeling begins flowing through you, like a gentle tickle coming from inside your chest. It's almost as if you can feel the gratitude of the river folk, happy about their new bridge, flow through your fingertips and right into the shrine. Gratitude gives you soul energy coins. Use these to repair the shrine. And we have enough, I think. After repairing the shrine, you can start your journey here. Oh. Upgrades? You reach out to touch it again. Soon you're once again wrapped in strings of blue light, feeling the familiar pull from before. Whoop! Ah, we're traveling. 48 more days. And I'll be celebrating. What you celebrating, Teddy? It's a birthday, right? 48 days? That's so specific. There you are again! I thought I might have lost you inside the Spirit Nexus. You can't just traipse around like that all day. I wasn't traipsing. Why not? It's a birthday! You're a summer baby. You're a summer Mimi. Oh, I will never forget this now, Teddy. I will never forget that. It's just inside my brain now. Why not? I think I was doing great. I even fixed the shrine with soul energy just like you wanted. And since I got reported back here, it must have worked, right? No, nothing is fine. You spent way too long out there wasting my precious energy. I had to pull you back here. Do you have any idea how hard that was? Your energy? Your soul energy? What is that supposed to mean? I was walking all on my own. I beg to differ. It was my own soul energy that allowed you to get back here in the first place. I didn't even have enough soul energy to port your items back here. Oh man, I was just sorting to get some stuff together to sell. Just be happy I could get you here in one piece. Listen now, I was doing some research while you were gone. With its own soul energy, so low, the magic of the spirit nexus just latched onto every source of power it could find. So when you teleported here, while I was trying to stabilize the spirit nexus, it got us mixed up a little. Now both our souls are bound to the spirit nexus and the shrines. It sounds bad. It is. If you stay away for too long, you drain my and the spirit nexus soul energy. And if the spirit nexus goes down again because of that, it will be for good. Not to mention that you and I will go down with it, rather unpleasant experience I'd prefer to avoid. And there will also be no more contacting friends, no more sending items, nothing. Zilch. Zilk. So as long as the spirit nexus is unstable, we'll have to limit your traveling days to conserve energy. Huh. Limit my traveling days? Intertwine spirits? You can't limit my traveling days. I barely get anything done as it is. It's hard. I know, but I can't help it. If I run out of energy, the spirit nexus will completely collapse. It will be catastrophic for everyone. But if we work together to fix the shrines, that should stabilize the spirit nexus again. And give you more time to travel. So maybe it'll even solve the issue of your entangled spirits. The gentleman looks like he had cutlery. You thinking of food again? I know it's not ideal, but it's better than having to stay here together forever because of a collapsed spirit nexus. By the way, what's your name? Mimi. Mimi, yeah? Nice to meet you. Well, what do you say? Do we fix this mess or not? I'll help you only so I can get back home, or don't really have a choice. I'll help you. Fine, I'll help you. But you owe me some really good explanations, alright? You see food everywhere. Well, we'll see about that. For now, the best course of action is to power up the shrines surrounding this place. How do you power up shrines? Where do you get more energy? Where exactly do we find energy source for the spirit nexus? Bringing the tokens back would be a good start. Tokens? What kind of tokens? Spirit tokens. They're acts of virtue and friendship object of great spiritual power. Usually they are set into the shrines nearby, but some of them vanish during the storm. So we're looking for a thief. Maybe. And again, one of them just fell into the grass during the storm. I'm really in no condition to be picking it up. Thought maybe you could pick it up yourself. You're kidding, right? Just come pick it up. I'm a spirit dummy. Non-physical being. I can't really touch things, you know. Be dear and pick it up. That should restore the teleport shrine for the river delta. So where is this one though? Oh, this one. Press this button to check what you can upgrade at this object. There you go. There you go. That should make teleporting to the river delta somewhat feasible. Once you're there, simply continue collecting soul energy. You tried doing your merchant thing. That seemed to work well. My merchant thing? You know, the trading, make people happy, bask in their gratitude. But you lost all my items. Alright, you probably need ashy goods for trading. Here, how's about this? Oh, well, thank you. That should be enough to do some retreating. Right. Oh, one more thing. The Spirit Nexus and the Shines are not designed for transferring a lot of items. I still have to pull you back with my limited energy, so I'm afraid you can only bring one item with you back here for now. Oh, so I'm losing everything? So choose wisely, alright? Oh, okay. Yeah. Limited travel days, bring back only one item, fix the Spirit Nexus, look for lost tokens. Piece of cake. I wouldn't call it that, but you seem to be on top of things. Off you go then. So we can only come back with one item. Well, did we restore this one? This is a shrine. You can send 2 stacks of items back home here. Upgrade it to start or end your journey here next time. I don't have tokens anyway. But we could probably go this way. And on our way we would also get an apple. Spirits, yeah. Cooking lesson. At the wayside, you notice an elderly fisher hunched over what looks like the sad remains of a slightly charred meal. He looks up when he notices you and smiles, holding out his plate as an offer to join him. How bad can it be? Maybe not, yuck. How bad can it be? Speaking of cooking, huh? You accept the plate and pick up a charred bit of something. It tastes pretty bad, and from the way the fisher laughs, your disdain probably shows on your face. It's horrible, isn't it? I tried making some rice balls using my mother's old recipe, but no matter how often I try, I never seem to get it right. Sadly, she's no longer around to ask about what I'm doing wrong. Ask about the recipe. The fisher looks surprised. Sure, I can give you the recipe for veggie rice balls. It's really easy. You just need some rice and whatever vegetable you have on hand. The thing is, I can't remember how long to cook everything. He scratches his head thoughtfully. Maybe you don't need to cook it at all? Oh, what was it my mother always said? Well, let's write down the recipe. Either way, the cooking part is where I always go wrong, the fisher says as you take a few notes. Oh, what I wouldn't give for some delicious veggie rice balls. The old man sighs wistfully, then sends you back on your way home. Oh, on your way. Continue your journey. There is a mermaid. Do you want some lemonade? What's this? While sitting by the fire. Oh, you can see my moose here. He began chatting with Sea Legs Sophie. He talked to you about their favorite recipes. Water and flour make a great dough for any kind of bread or pastry. Ah. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Sea Legs Sophie. Let me write that down. You jot down a few notes in your cookbook. Then you continue your nice talk with the Sea Legs Sophie while the fire burns lower. Cooking. Oh, there is cooking here. Combine ingredients to create delicious meals and fulfill other travelers' desires. Select the wok to set it up. Open the inventory and add items to the wok. Items are cooked whenever time passes. Each dish must have the correct ingredients and must be cooked long enough. Oh, okay. What's this? Coconut soup. Oh, spicy. You approach the beautiful mermaid sitting on a rock near the rushing water. She looks up at you with a frown. Oh. Wow, I've never seen a mermaid before. Mimi, what's your name? Instead of answering, the mermaid pats herself on the chest and starts making weird movements with her hands and arms. Yeah. Dance? A game of charades? Medical emergency? Dance? That's a very expressive dance. Want me to join? Try mimicking the mermaid's weird arm movements. Sadly, it only causes her to glare at you. What do you want, mermaid? Maybe you're a bad dancer? Right then, the mermaid spots a twig buried in the sand. She picks it up hastily and starts writing something in the sand. Ari? Name? Ari? So your name is Ari? The mermaid Ari nods excitedly and continues writing. No. Voice. That makes sense, so you can't speak. Ari nods, writing even faster. Ira. Find. Ira. Where? Where should I look for this Ira? Ari starts drawing things on the sand. Sadly, drawing skills aren't near as good as the crooked letters she's written. Looks like a murloc. A fish, a bird? It's probably a bird. Is that supposed to be bird? Where are its feathers? I rolls her eyes at you, throwing the stick away. Hey, I'm trying to help, okay? How about I just ask around for this era? I mean, someone around here has to know about her, right? Ari doesn't look too pleased, but she nods and holds up her hand, showing you 3 fingers. See, if 3 people know about Ira, I'm bound to figure something out eventually. Can we already do this with these people? I can't talk. She also wants to have something, but I don't see it anywhere. No. I still have... Select this option to wait 1 unit of time. I still have 3 turns left, but I don't need anything. There's another shrine here. No, oh, we were here. Because we have the fire here. Favorite food. At a crossing, you run into the old fisher from before. Once more, he seems to be eating the questionable results of the zone cooking venture. Hey there, kid. Did you make enough progress to figure out the recipes for the veggie rice bowl? Lie or... No, not yet. The fisher shrugs sympathetically. You'll get to it eventually, but if you do, drop by and let me know, okay? I really want to eat something tasty for once. Understandable. Good night, Valentine. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate that. Spicy coconut soup. Maybe I need to get coconut milk, and then some spices. Probably. Ah, matey, long time no see. Ahoy, Captain. Ask about Ari. Ask about the lighthouse. I don't like boiled vegetables. I would never eat it. What? I love boiled vegetables. I love broccoli. It's so delicious. I love boiled vegetables a lot. Wait, you don't even eat boiled potatoes? Teddy, it's so delicious. Captain, have you ever come across mermaids? A particular one of them seems to have lost her voice. I think her name is Ari. Of course I know old Ari. But Ari has been crossing swords again with this other mermaid. The less flashy one, you know. Just look for a mermaid with a mouth like a sailor, and I bet you'll have the reason for the missing voice in no time. A mouth like a sailor, huh? It's my second day. I'm not doing much, though. While sitting by the fire, you begin chatting with Silex, Elena. I still don't have the recipes. They talk to you about their favorite recipes. The key to making good bread is baking the dough long enough. Do you mind if I keep a note of that? It might come in handy later. Silex Elena makes a generous gesture, and you quickly pull your cookbook from your bag. You jot down a few notes in your cookbook. And then you continue your nice talk with Silex Elena with the fire that burns lower. Well, I have coconut milk. I have bread. Coins collected. Oopsie. Well, these are my quests. All right, let's do one more day then. Potatoes don't count because you can't eat them. Exactly. But I thought maybe you only like fried potatoes or something like that. This is the lighthouse, and I was also here. My god, this map is so big. Okay, not here. Maybe that's the end of this part. Lots of papaya. Oh, who's this? What do you want? I wish you could see what this is by hovering over. Yeah, good thing you showed up here. We still need one person for a beach ball tournament. Slimy Seamer. Are you up for the task? An entire group of travelers has gathered around the campfire. All put their bags and gear down, and one of them is holding a ball made from palm leaves. But they are all looking at you with hopeful faces. What tournament? What kind of tournament is it? It's quite easy. 2 teams play against each other, and whichever scores the most points wins. You score points by throwing the ball across the line, guarded by the opposite team. So, are you up for a game? Yeah, sure. All right, I'm game. The crowd cheers, and your team welcomes you with a big smiles and pats on the shoulders. The match involves a lot of running, and you end up falling to the sand more often than you can count. But in the end, your team wins by 2 points. Exhausted but happy, you thank the others for the great game and return to your bag. Oh well. Oh, you want to have flour? Did this just disappear? Hey there, I don't think we've met yet. That's an axolotl, right? Hey, maybe. Hey, I'm Ziggy. I'm an axolotl, right? I've heard about your kind. You're some of the coolest amphibians I've ever seen. Ziggy's face darkens at these words. His gills flare and he crosses his arms, angrily kicking some pebbles away with his foot. Yeah, amphibians. Not so cool if you ask me. Why the long face? Don't you like being an axolotl? Oh. Going to have to get bed now, but I hope you're having a nice evening. Feel better soon. Thank you so much, Lasse. Have a good night, yeah? Sleep well. Did I say something wrong? I just really think axolotls are awesome. Sorry, it's not your fault. I just really don't like how everyone is so crazy about us axolotls. Especially when I could be something much grander. Like a dragon! Ask about dragons, apologize for upsetting you. I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't know it was a touchy subject for you. I didn't mean to make you angry. So you'd rather be a dragon? Here we got a coin. I should have guessed by the wings you were wearing. Little dragon. They're really cool, right? Some of my finest work. If only I had some salamander goo, then I could grow really wings and actually become a real dragon. Salamander goo. What? Yes, with salamander goo, I could turn myself into dragon. Well, into salamander first, obviously. But a salamander, I could finally become the apprentice of a proper dragon and eventually become one. And how does that goo work? What salamander goo even? Is that poop? You see, salamander goo is a very special substance. It only grows at the very bottom of the ocean, and I haven't been able to dive deep enough, I'm afraid. And the mermaid seems so too busy to help me out. You travel a lot, don't you? Or maybe the mermaid is gonna give this to us. The eyes, they're a bit derpy, right? All of them are. Would you mind telling me if you come across any goo or somewhere it can be harvested? I guess I could keep an eye out for your goo. Fantastic! We'll find it way quicker now that we're both looking for it. If you hear anything, Mimi, come and find me again. Ziggy wiggles his paper dragon wings happily, his gills bouncing up and down with his little dance. Alright, yeah, that's the goo. Well, let's give this one, and we are... Is that chocolate? It is dark chocolate. Strawberry. Oops. Well, that's pretty equal. That is not equal. What about an apple? Well, we got chocolate now.
Oh.
Do you still have water left? No, I'd give this away. Alright. Well, I think there is only one more day left, and then we need to restore again. Yeah. Yeah, this is the last day. And I could go down here and all the way down, all the way. Looks like an island to me, but I think it's a good time to stop because I also saw it's super late and I gotta wake up early tomorrow. But that was Fireside. What a cute game. I am understanding why it's having the tag strategy now, but it's not like the typical strategy game, I would say. It's just the cozy one. And I like the fact that this is based on kindness and helping out each other. That's something I really, really like about games. And it's family friendly, so you're not doing anything wrong here. And I also like the fact you're having a journal, you can read everything again in case you're forgetting. And yeah, it's nice to take care of people. It's always something which is appealing to me. Yeah, that was Fireside. Hope you guys also enjoyed this one. Thank you so much for trying Fireside with me. And in case you're watching this over YouTube and you're still listening to my voice, I would appreciate a like and a subscribe. Thank you so much for doing that.